Hello, everyone. My name is David Riddick, Executive and Artistic Director of Beauty for Ashes, Contemporary School of Dance out of Hampton, Virginia. If you want to find out more about us, please check out our website at www.beauty, the number 4, ashes, hamptonva.com. That's beauty, the number 4, ashes, hamptonva.com. So, I had to stop by while I was already in New York City doing some rehearsals and going to see some family. And I had to come by and stop and see my friend Simone Malone. I know you are celebrating your birthday of 47 years and
Yes.
20 plus years in mass communication. So, I just cannot believe I am here where you have interviewed all the legends and everyone like that. So, tell me, how was your birthday?
David, first of all, it's an honor and a privilege that you made your stop to Philadelphia and stop by Studio 236 FM HTMS. I'm delighted to have you here to do this moment with me. I feel great, David, because God has been so good to me over the years, celebrating 47 years and 28 years this year of radio broadcasting and television work as well since the age of 15.
Wow, that's a long time.
Yeah.
28 years?
28
Wow.
years.
Okay.
Yes. But I'm just, happy for God allowing me this time, this season of my life to celebrate 47 years. As you've been following me, I believe, on Facebook and supporting our ministry, you oftentimes hear me talk about how the Lord healed me from cancer about 6 years now. I'm celebrating 6 years of being in recovery from cancer as well, and some other things that God has brought me over. So I just give God the glory. I give Him the praise for what He has been doing in my life. And one of the things I want to say, David, is I just do what I do passionately, and I'm consistent at what I do. And I think my supporters and viewers out there, people that listen to me on even other radio stations, know that.
That is wonderful. I want to say congratulations
Thank
with
you so
cancer.
much.
Cancer has taken so many people out. My stepmom is a cancer survivor of 8 years. So
Wow.
I totally understand. But I also want to say, while I was clicking on your Facebook to say happy birthday to you and
Thank
let
you.
you know I was in the area, I saw a lot of people giving you a lot of love from everything that you do for being a supporter, jump starting people's career, giving them advice. So tell the people, what do you really want to say to them for showing you so much love?
Wow. First of all, David, I just want to say to all of my supporters and listeners out there, the radio station, and those of you that are viewing this from Studio 236, my studio, that I love you and I appreciate you. Thank you for taking just a moment out of your busy day to stop by and respond to the flyer that was done for my marketing team from New York. And I just love you for being you. I love you for the words that you shared about me, because you didn't have to do that, but you took the time, you stopped, and you just said happy birthday to Simone Malone. And that means so much to my heart. It's encouraging to know that you're out there and that you enjoy listening to me and you enjoy the inspirational moments and the interviews and all the fun that we have here at Studio 236. So I just want to say thank you. How can I say thank you? Is that I love you from the bottom of my heart, and I don't make promises, David, that I don't keep. As long as God gives me the strength and the ability to do what I do, you can always remember that you're never alone with Simone Malone.
See, see, guys, that's why he's going to the top. So I just want to say thank you again for having me while
Sure.
I was in town. We've had some long rehearsals. We have a performance coming up in New York
Oh,
City,
really? Great.
a tribute dedicated to Martin Luther King, to be exact. Sorry, it was a little tongue tied. It's been a long, long day. But I did want to say thank you so much for your hospitality. Guys, if he's helped you out, he's warm, wonderful, very good visual and artistic, and very
Thank you so
consistent
much.
in everything that you do.
Thank you.
But I also heard about a little treat, a little surprise. So I kind of want you to tell everybody, because I think it's amazing and I think it's wonderful and it's up your alley. Like I said, eating at the table with the kings and the queens. So go ahead and tell everybody that little secret,
Sure.
that little surprise and treat that you have.
Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to share that a couple of prophets spoke into my life. Prophet Gary Robinson, if you're watching this, hello to you, Prophet, and to Prophet Michael Claiborne, my dear brother who's known me for years. And even recently, I was at a homegoing of my best friend's mother, and the pastor spoke into my life at a homegoing. For those of you that are believers, before I share the news, you have to understand, and David, that God places prophets and prophetesses out there to speak into your life. Now, whether you receive it or you believe it or not, I must say that these two prophets and the other minister spoke into my life about me being spotlighted on national television.
Mm.
And so it was said a year ago, it was said just recently that God has given me a global recognition for my work. And I'm humbled by it. I thank God for the opportunity that I will be going to Boston, Massachusetts. I've never been to Boston.
Amen.
On April the 24th, I'll actually be there on the 23rd. We will be broadcasting live from there. They'll be spotlighted on what they call the official view of Boston. Christina Kane and all of her family and co-host, they invited me. They talked about it last year and said that they feel that I need to be spotlighted and be a part of The View. Now, people are familiar with The View on national TV, but this is more of a spiritual perspective.
Mm-hmm.
And it's on the national level. It might just be airing in your city, and you'll have to stay tuned for more details. So I want you guys to pray for me as I make that journey to be spotlighted for national TV about my life, about my ministry, and what I do every day. This is what I love to do, everything. I feel, David, like you running your business, that we all have an assignment.
That's right.
You know your assignment, I know mine, and maybe somebody that's watching this know your assignment. We are assigned to a person and a place. And I know that this is my assignment. I knew from a little kid that I always wanted to be in communications. I knew I had the ability to make people feel good. And that's where I got the name The Feel Good Man. I didn't give that to myself because people have asked me on other interviews, where did I get the name The Radio Feel Good Man from? And I can share that if you want. But yes, I am going to be spotlighted on a very popular program that might just be airing in your city. We hope that it airs where you are.
That's right.
So I'm excited to share that news. I want you to look out for the flyer on Facebook, my voice promo with it, and pray for me as I make this journey into this transition of being spotlighted on national TV, on a national show that is making a difference.
Well, congratulations. You
Thank you.
worked hard, 28 plus years. I totally understand it from an entrepreneur's mindset.
Yes.
Being consistent and very much working hard. If the night ends at 10 o'clock, you're going the extra night or the extra hour to
Right.
make sure it happens. So congratulations.
Thank
You
you
worked
so
hard
much.
for it. Thank you again for having me.
Yes.
I have to go ahead and get ready to go. But again, guys, pray for Simone while he's going on April 24th.
Yep.
I know it's going to be wonderful. Global distribution. And just have a wonderful day. And happy birthday again to you.
Thank you. And David, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate the gift that's in you and around you. And, let me know if my schedule permits in May. I would like to come to your performance. Go ahead once again before we close out to give your information, how people can contact you. Maybe some of you might have family members that live, young individuals that could be a part of your school, your what you're doing. Give that information because, hey, dance and learning the arts is so important. I wish I could step out there and do what he does. But go ahead and give that information one more time.
So again, if you want to reach me or reach us, the school is Beauty for Ashes Contemporary School of Dance. We're in Hampton, Virginia. Website is www.beauty4asheshamptonva.com, or you can even follow us on Facebook at Beauty for Ashes Contemporary School of Dance, which is BFACSD, or you can follow us on Twitter, or you can just give us a call, 757-848-5356. Again, we are going to be in the New York City area, and we're definitely going to have a nice time. So hopefully you guys can come on out. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Simone,
Right.
and have a wonderful evening.
One more question. David probably said I always have something to ask him. Recently, you mentioned to me about your radio show. And, you have done radio. And I like the title of your radio show. Can you just share to our viewers a little bit about your radio show and when it's going to kick up and what it's all about? Because we both are entrepreneurs and we work hard every day, and it's about supporting one another.
Simone threw me a bone, guys, but it's okay. No, the radio show is Tea Club with a Twist.
Okay.
Tea Club with a Twist is talking to entrepreneurs, whether you are seasonal, part-time, or full-time, or you're looking just to go full-time. No matter what level you are, Tea Club with a Twist comes from over in Europe, where anything that you discuss is over tea.
Wow.
And that usually helps stimulate the kings and the queens. So I'm especially speaking to kings and queens out
So
there.
I wonder, is that while I drink tea a lot?
Maybe that's why. That's why. That's a good one right there. But Tea Club with a Twist, we are looking. It's April now, and we know everything happens in season and timing, and I want to make sure the pilot and all the segments are really good. So I'm going to look at around May, June-ish to get it out, because I definitely want to make sure it's something when we hit the ground really running with it. So again, you can check us out, Tea Club with a Twist. You can email me if you would like to with teaclubwithatwist@gmail.com. Facebook, it will be coming up.
Yes.
So thank you again, and hopefully you guys will follow and support us.
Congratulations. There you have it. Thank you again, David, for this moment here in Studio 236 of FMHDMS. Tell everybody what you think of our studios. I always ask people that because they come in, they see the set, they watch me, they hear me. But what do you think of being here in the studio real quick as we wrap up?
I like it. Nice, quaint, homey feel, but you can see all the hard work that goes into it. Thank you again.
Thank you. And once again, to all of my supporters, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Please share this video with all of your friends, those who love and care about Simone Malone. Remember that the road in front of you is shorter than the road in back of you. So we have to make the best. We have to make the best of our lives each day. Thank you. I thank you for taking the time to show me how much you appreciate me. You may see this tear drop out of my eye because I'm a real brother that cares about the people that I minister to and uplift every day. And I know that God has more for me to do. Just pray for me as I continue on my journey. Have a great one. Bye-bye.
Amen.